It is reported that poor fit to journal scope and objectives accounts for the leading cause of paper rejections. This makes desk rejection the leading cause of paper rejection across all disciplines and fields. So finding the right journal to submit your paper to is very, very important. Hi guys, in today's video, we are going to look at how to appropriately select a journal to submit your paper to. Now, in doing so, the most important thing, the first thing to look at is which publishing house you want to submit your paper to. For most people, they submit their papers to Elsevier. So say you want to submit your paper to Elsevier, right? In Google, you come to Elsevier Journal Finder, then you scroll down, then you find Elsevier Journal Finder here. You click on it, and it opens this window. Now, this window helps you to select and properly match your paper to it. You can do so using the abstract, the title, the aims, the objectives. However, in my experience, matching it with the abstract is quite appropriate. This is because the abstract has the method that you've used, it has the results, and it has a little bit of background to the research you're doing. This is important in matching to the scope of the journal. So I'm going to use a paper that I'm working on currently for us. So here's a paper. I have two papers, but I'll use a review paper first, then hopefully the research paper afterwards. Once you open the paper, you have the title here. We could use it, but again, let's use the abstract. So I scroll down to the abstract and I copy all of it. Then we come back to the windows we are working on, and then we paste the abstract into it. Then we find the journal. Once you do this, it gives you options of journals that we can use. The first one is bioresource technology. It shows the impact factor 9. The size score is 20.7. Time to first decision is 5. So the DEX rejection or the DEX procedure, let me not use rejection. The DEX procedure takes 5 days. And once it's accepted, it takes 2 days for it to be published online. It has an open access section and it also has a subscription section. So if your institution is subscribed to them, maybe you could use open access. If it's not, you could use the subscription as option, which has 0 charge. Bioresource, the same, it gives it. Then to do the due diligence, it's important to just visit the journal. Once we go into the journal, we could go to the scope just to do due diligence. So we go here. It shows that it's biofuel and bioenergy, bioresource, bioproduct, biomass, bioresource utilization, environmental biotechnology. If I show you the paper, right? From the title, you see a comprehensive review of biochar-assisted biochemical methane potential testing for food waste and aerobic digestion. So it falls adequately in line with the scope of this journal. This is quite good, right? So that's it for it. We could look at the other. So we could do the same for the other ones just in case. Then you weigh your paper and see, is my paper impact factor 5.8 worthy? Is it 5.3 worthy? Is it the same? For most of us who write, we can adequately weigh our papers, and even with the help of your professors and your senior colleagues, you could speak to them about it and you would weigh the paper and decide which ones you want to go to, right? However, I would advise not to just jump to the lowest one. We tend to judge ourselves harshly more than other people. So be optimistic and try with a good journal. If it's rejected after 5 days, it's okay. You work on it. If you get reviews from them, work on it and you submit to other journals and you keep going. It's not the end of the world. Just be bold. So if you are not submitting to Elsevier. Say you want to go to Taylor and Francis. It's the same procedure. You look for Taylor and Francis Journal Finder. It's from the top. You scroll down. Then you see Taylor and Francis Journal Suggester. No, this is, yeah. You come here, we click on it. No. Sorry. Back. Yeah, this one. Taylor and Francis Journal Suggester. I click on it. It opens for us here. This also asking us to either put the abstracts or keywords. So we're using the abstracts again here. We search. It takes a while. Then we have the options here. Indian chemical engineer, green chemistry letters and reviews. Green chemistry means like renewable resource, so it falls adequately in line. You can also look at one of them. Let's just look at it. Look at the scope of that journal. Read more. It's in environmental engineering, environmental biotechnology, monitoring, bioenergy. So you see it falls inside adequately, and this is, they accept reviews, so that's also a good sign. It's for reviews. Let's see if we could look at yeah, we could look at the journal metrics, if it's good enough, like the impacts. There's a site score, it's a Q1. Why is the impact factor not shown? But it's a Q1. So for site score, I think they've not gotten their impact factor yet. So you go through all the suggested ones and you see the one that, of course, with a discussion with your supervisors, you find them and you choose one that adequately fits to your journal. Say you don't want Taylor and Francis, you don't want Elsevier, you want to look at Springer Nature, you can also come Springer Journal Finder. You scroll down to Journal Finder and Open Access, you click on it. Then you could also use the keywords. However, then come to find journals. There we go. Biochar and JP. Okay, this is new to me. This reminds me of one of the most important, like the advantages of using this. For most of us who write, we tend to keep submitting our papers to the same group of journals. We keep rotating around them. So this gives you access to new journals that you've not even thought about, you don't know, because this is new. I didn't even know there's a journal called MPJ, Material Sustainability. So you get access to new journals. It broadens how you publish, and it makes your portfolio look nice because you have from different like journals across different publishing houses and so on. This is quite good. So this comes to the end of the video. If you have any question or suggestion, kindly put it in the comment sections. Please like, subscribe. Hopefully week in, week out, the content becomes better, the videos become better as well, and we get to learn together and we build and grow together. Have a good one. Happy writing and all the best.